Class 6. Today we are going to study English MCV book. In this we will continue with the chapter The Friendship. In this there are three boys, namely Mani, Swaminathan and Rajam. Mani thinks Rajam as his enemy and he hates him, and Swaminathan is a mediator between the two boys. Now we will continue with the chapter. Mani wrote on a piece of paper, "Are you a man?" So what Mani wrote? Mani wrote, "Are you a man?" and gave it to Swaminathan. Swaminathan is a mediator between Rajam and Mani, who pushed it across to Rajam. So Swaminathan pushed the paper to Rajam, putting on as offensive a look as possible. So he was putting a offensive look. You can see the meaning. Offensive means annoyed look. Rajam read it, crumpled it. Rajam read it means he read that paper, whatever was written there, crumpled it. Crumpled means folded the paper and threw it away. At which Mani wrote another note. Now what happened? Mani again wrote another note, repeating the question with the addition. Now what he added? "You are a stupid if you don't answer this," and pushed it across. Now he said stupid to Rajam. Who? Mani. Rajam hissed into Swaminathan's face. His means spoke angrily. So Rajam spoke angrily means he showed his anger to Swaminathan's face, because Swaminathan was the mediator. "Don't disturb me," and crumpled the letter up. Now he again crumpled the letter. Further progress was stopped. Now no more letter were delivered. "Swaminathan, stand up," said the teacher. So the teacher asked Swaminathan to stand up. Swaminathan stood up faithfully. "What is Lisbon famous for?" asked the teacher. Swaminathan hesitated and ventured. Hesitated means stopped for a second. So Swaminathan stopped for a second and ventured. "For being the capital of Spain." No. Sorry. Swaminathan stood up faithfully. "What is Lisbon famous for?" asked the teacher. So the teacher asked, "Lisbon is famous for what?" Swaminathan hesitated and ventured. Venture means he spoke. "For being the capital of Spain." So he spoke that Lisbon is the capital of Spain. The teacher bit his moustache and fired a second question. So now the teacher asked the second question, "What do you know about the Indian climate?" "It's hot in summer and cold in winter." "Stand up on the bench," roared the teacher. So now the teacher was very angry. So he roared. Roared means, you can see the meaning, shouted. And Swaminathan stood up without a protest. Now Swaminathan stood up without protest means without any objection. He was glad that he was given his supposedly degrading punishment instead of the cane. So he was given his supposedly degrading punishment means he was thinking he would get a beating with the cane. Cane, you can know, it's a stick. Means he was assuming that he would get beating with a stick, but now he was only asked to stand. Now, Swaminathan paid no attention to the rest of the lessons. So, now what happened? When the work for the day was over, Swaminathan, Mani and Rajam adjourned to a secluded spot to say what was in their minds. So now after the school, what happened? Swaminathan, Mani and Rajam adjourned. Adjourn means break of a meeting for some time. to a secluded spot. Secluded means lonely. They went to a lonely place to say what was in their minds. So, what was going on in their minds? They came to a lonely spot to talk about all. Swaminathan stood between them and acted as a medium of communication. So, Swaminathan was a communicator between the two. They were so close that they could have heard each other even if they had spoken in whispers. Means they were very close to each other, but it was matter of form between enemies to communicate through a medium. Money faced, so it was a matter of form between the enemies. So to communicate through a medium means who is a medium? Medium is the Swaminathan. Now, Money faced Swaminathan steadily. Means he was looking to Swaminathan steadily. Steadily means straight, and asked, "Are you a man?" Swaminathan turned to Rajam and repeated, "Are you a man?" Rajam flared up and shouted, "Who doubts it?" Now see, first Mani is saying to Swaminathan, and Swaminathan is telling to Rajam. Now again Rajam telling to Swaminathan, and then Swaminathan will tell to Mani. So this is happening. So, are you a man? So Rajam flared up and shouted, "Who doubts it?" Flared up means become angry. So he is saying that who doubts that he is not a man. Now, see what happens in the story. Swaminathan turned to Rajam and said, "Who the hell doubts it?" Now, who the hell doubts it means who doubts that he is not a man. "Have you the courage to prove that you are a man?" asked Mani. So now Mani asked if Rajam had the courage to prove that he was a man. Swaminathan turned to Rajam and repeated it. So Swaminathan again repeated the same thing to Rajam. How? How? Repeated Swaminathan to Mani. So now Swaminathan repeated to Mani, what? How? "Meet me at the river near Nalapa's Grove tomorrow evening." Near Nalapa's Grove, Swaminathan was pleased to echo. So Swaminathan said again, "Near Nalapa's Grove." "What for?" asked Rajam. Swaminathan's service were dispensed with. Dispensed with means do away with. So they gave him no time to repeat their words. Now they were speaking so fast, means Rajam and Mani, that now Swaminathan could not speak what they were speaking. Rajam shouted in one ear and Mani in the other. "So we may expect you at the river tomorrow," said Swaminathan. "Yes," Rajam assured them. So now Rajam assured that he would reach the grove, Nalapa's grove, in time. Mani wanted to know if the other would come with guards. No, he would not, and Mani voiced another doubt. So Mani voiced another doubt. "If anything happens to you, will you promise to keep it out of your father's knowledge?" So he had one doubt, that if anything happens to you, will you promise to keep it out of your father's knowledge? Means you must not tell anything to your father. Rajam promised after repudiating the very suggestion that he might act otherwise. Repudiating means rejecting the very suggestion that he might act otherwise. So he promised that he would not do so. Now, Nalapa's grove stood a few yards before them. It was past 6 and the traffic for the day between the banks was over. So it was past 6 and the traffic for the day between the banks was over. So traffic was over means there was no traffic. The usual evening crowd was far behind them. Swaminathan and Mani were squatting on the sand. Squatting means sitting down on one's heels. They were silent. Mani was staring at the ground with a small wooden club under his arm. So, Mani was staring with a small wooden club. It's a type of stick, like this. Stick and some portion like this. So, he was thinking he was going to break Rajam's head in a shot while and throw his body into the river. So he was thinking that he would beat Rajam with a club and throw him into the river. But if it should be recovered, means but suppose if the body is recovered, then what will happen then? But then how could they know that he had done it? So how could they know that he had only done it? But if Rajan should conk and trouble him at night as a spirit, conk means strike on head and trouble him at night as a spirit. So now he's thinking, suppose he kill Rajam, means Mani kill Rajam, then the spirit of Rajam will come and trouble him at night. Since this his grandfather's death, he was sleeping alone. So Mani was sleeping alone after his grandfather's death. What if Rajam could come and pull his ear at night? It would be better not to kill him after all. So he thought that he should not kill him. He would content himself with breaking his limbs and leaving him to his fate. So what he would content? Breaking his limbs means he'll strike the club with on his legs and hands and leave him to his fate. Means whatever will happen to him, he will let him happen. If he should batter his head, batter means strike continuously his head, who was going to find it out? Unless, of course, he cast a silly look at Swaminathan, who was blinking innocently. So, Swaminathan was blinking innocently, means opening and closing eyes quickly. Unless, of course, Swaminathan informed the police. So he was thinking that Swaminathan will be the only person who will inform the police and he could be caught. Otherwise, no one will know what had happened. So we'll continue with this chapter in the next class. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.